much so.
All right, so yo, this is your boy Bronze. You're listening to the Toy Thug Show. I got my co-host with me, KP,
Hey.
Gray Miles.
Yes, sir.
This is episode 56.
56. The Lawrence Taylor of episodes.
Man,
LT.
Isn't Ray Lewis 56 too?
52, man.
52.
Yeah. So what did you write?
Yeah, Ray
What
Lewis.
your
I was thinking it
prediction?
was Ray Lewis. It was 56, but
okay.
that was
And by the
You-
way,
you would've
props to Force User 88 for noticing the number thing last week.
Oh,
He
yes.
noticed that we went J. Will, not Matumbo. And I had to explain to him exactly why. But yeah, props to him for even noticing that we do the number thing, because I was kind of curious if people even notice that we do it. So
Yeah,
props to you, bro.
Good looking out, man.
shout out to Ron.
Yeah, for the overlay. What you guys think of the overlay? If you guys are on YouTube.
Yeah, it looks legit to me.
Yeah, man. So check us out at toythugshow.com. We about that action. I'm trying to think of some mottos right here. I like that.
Some
motto right
catchphrases?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, we need some catchphrases.
Yeah, I want to get that as a shirt. We about that action.
About that action. That's a Marshawn Lynch thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it could be like, you could extend it to we about that action figure. All right, so you can listen to us on all the podcast platform. We're on there. And also we are on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to us, man, so you can get some more content. And if you continue to subscribe and listen and follow, you know, we're going to be doing some giveaways and some discounts.
Yep.
And like right today, I mean, we're going to get into the Spider-Man giveaway. But so the overview of the show, we're going to be going pickups, toys, couple of information, not too much. The Funko app, event, Star Wars Galaxy Edge, movies, the Suicide Squad, Dark Phoenix, and Captain Marvel. I think that's going to be the meat of the show.
Yeah, for sure.
probably.
And television, Game of Thrones trailer.
Yeah.
I only saw it once, but yeah, we'll get more
Yeah, me
into
too.
it.
Oh yeah, I wanted to watch it again, but yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good idea. Let's watch it on the show.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear the sound, but yeah. All right, so without further ado, let's go with the pickups.
All right, so first up, we have, I don't know if you can see in the back here, we have the Hot Toys T'Chaka, who is the dad
T'Challa.
of Black
T'Chaka.
Panther. You can't really see because I have the plastic on there. I tried taking the plastic off, but the accessories fell out, so I'm going to leave it like that. This actually is for sale because there's a Marvel Legends of this character, so I figured, why keep the expensive one if I have a cheaper one? So and the thing is, I'm not real big on. I mean, as long as I have a character in my collection, that's all I really want. So I don't really care about Hot Toys Marvel Legends. So this is for sale on my eBay. So look up Gray Miles on eBay if you want it.
Plug.
Yeah, plug that. Then we've got this guy.
We picked up KP.
This is from Princess and the Frog. It's a box lunch exclusive. I got the glow chase. Basically, I ordered two, and I had it shipped to home, and one of them came back as a chase. So,
Boom.
because I'm not going to wait in line for no chase. So I figured, let me just order two. Worst case scenario, I can open one, but best case scenario, I got a chase. So here we go.
Man,
This
here
is
we
not
go.
your first-
I got the chase.
This is not your first time getting a chase.
No,
on the
I've
order.
done that several times, and it's worked out several times.
Gray
so.
Miles be winning. And that's definitely a catchphrase.
Yeah. For sure, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that several times, and it's worked out for me. So I'd recommend, and unless you want to wait 3-4 hours at the store to get a chase, I'd recommend just buying two, shipped to home. Maybe you luck out, maybe you don't. But
Right.
it's been pretty successful for me, so I'll know what to tell you.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Oh, so everybody's saying that we didn't switch to the.
Oh shoot, my bad. Yo,
My
yo,
bad,
yo,
fellas.
Yo. Thanks.
See, that's
thanks,
why we have a
thanks.
live chat, so y'all could point these things out. Because
Yes.
yeah,
Boom.
there's my
Oh, there
mug.
we
Here
go. So we go.
Okay, let's kind of run
Go,
that back.
go
real
back
quick.
again. It's
Yeah.
the T'Chaka right there. Hot Toys T'Chaka for sale. I didn't want to take the plastic off because the accessories fell out. So here we go. T'Chaka. It's pretty dope, but like I said, I've got the Marvel Legends, so I'm good with that one. And then we've got the Glow Chase right here.
Yes.
Then next up, we've got from Target Con, Michael Jordan.
Mm.
Bronze hooked that up big time because I missed out online because it sold out like in maybe a minute online, maybe.
He didn't
Yeah.
hook me up though.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. I'll get over it.
But also, they happen to have the Common there.
Yeah, that was sitting there for like a week.
So I've got
in the end cap.
Target Con, Common Jordan. Now, I mean, the Common Jordan is probably one of the better Funko poses they've ever done. I mean, that's the free throw line dunk contest Jordan. It's so dope.
And it's pretty much sold out.
Pretty much anytime it goes up online, it sells out super quick. So, I mean,
it's a common.
It's a common, but it sells out so fast. So, I mean,
it's like regular
crazy.
Jordans.
Yeah, it hits for at least like
Yeah.
20, $25.
Jordans.
So, I mean, it's still going for a little bit of money.
And considering this is going to be the first one, you know he's going to come out with other Jordans.
I'm sure there'll be like a
the Jordan
Space Jam
Pops.
Jordan and stuff like that. So,
dude.
Yeah, but being this is the first one, yeah, it's definitely going to.
Yeah. So Funko need to definitely license with Nike, man. They take it to the next level.
Shoe pops.
And next up, we've got.
Oh shit!
We're talking about Game of Thrones later on the show, but we've got the Night King on the Iron Throne. Pretty dope. And we've got Jon Snow
Okay,
on the Iron Throne.
Miles. I thought you were gonna.
I was gonna wait till the winter,
Yeah.
but these are so dope, and they had a buy one get 150 off at
okay.
GameStop. I was like, okay, I'll bite on this one because I don't think either one of these guys are gonna wind up on the throne. I think Danny's gonna wind up on the throne. That's my opinion.
All
But
right.
I think Night King on the throne and Jon Snow on the throne is too
too
dope
obvious.
not to get. So
KP, who's your prediction? Quick take, real quick.
Tyrion.
Okay.
here you can go
Left field.
off left field.
Left field. Because I think Danny's just too obvious.
I think someone left. I think like Sansa might get it. I think like because
Oh, that's pretty.
go left field on you. So I think
Okay.
that actually might happen.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we've got this actually restocked at GameStop.
Yeah.
Kurama in the Kurama mode, glow in the dark. I mean, most GameStops got one each. So it was damn near impossible to get this. So I had to go to eBay. But whatever.
This is my prediction, man, because this has been out for like a couple years. They must have found it somewhere in the GameStop warehouse. Like, here's a batch.
Send it
of
out.
these.
a batch and just send out one per store, which is
Yeah.
crazy that they got one, but it is what it is.
Lucky. And that's going about, it was going
It
for
was
like
100. Now it's like 50, 55. So, but it probably will go back up because, I mean, one per store is not very many
Yes.
at all. So,
Right.
and actually, I offset the price by selling my Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So
Did you? Okay.
that's why I flip, to be honest, like to
Yeah.
offset price. I don't really
Exactly.
flip to make money.
Right.
I flip to offset prices that I pay. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still, I guess, bad or whatever, but
Nah, it's
whatever.
not
I
bad.
don't
Makes sense.
I don't care.
That's good.
And then we've got what is this here?
The Deadpool. Yeah, the Deadpool. I saw
With
this
the
at
Sauron bath.
yes, I saw this at Best Buy and it was on sale.
I was like
for-
mad cheap.
Yeah, $12.
Yeah, they've got a pretty
Word.
good clearance right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
they're man, like there's I don't know if it's the beginning of the year, but there's a bunch of sales going on
Yeah.
with Marvel Legends all over all the big box stores. So I felt like I won. So bronze kind of wins.
Bronze one.
And then we've
Yeah.
got
One time.
see if we can.
Is this the last but not least? Boom, boom, boom.
Bang!
Yes.
The winner.
Yes. So this is last but not least. Got this. And we talked about it. Import Mayfix Spider-Man, which we're giving it away today. Well, yeah, today we're gonna give out the secret password. So tune in. Make sure you watch the entire show, and then we'll post out the podcast episode on Toy Thug Show tomorrow. And you just drop the comment with the password, and then we'll select from the winner from there.
All right, cool.
Did you do the miles yet?
And this is last but not
yeah.
least.
There you go.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Boom!
Ooh,
yes.
that thing is sick.
Miles Morales Spider-Verse custom joints.
Can you turn it? Can you switch around, get the angles? Yeah.
Got the little midair pose.
So how did you get the hoodie and the Jordans?
The Jordans I got from a eBay seller / IG guy. I think his name is Justin Customs.
Okay.
These were 3D printed that he hand painted.
The shoes?
Yeah, the shoes. And then the clothes I got off of eBay seller, I think from China.
Okay.
But I mean, we posted a guy who was
Sick.
selling a custom outfit for like $100.
Yeah.
I did not pay that, by the way.
CJism.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
mean,
to him.
Props to that guy, but I mean, $100 for little clothes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's
Yeah.
quality. I'm not gonna lie, but
Now,
that's a lot of money.
Now,
So.
if it was a Supreme, if he did a custom Supreme, it'd be good for That'd be
Well,
dope.
that would be
I mean, if he did like
tempting.
the clothes and the shoes, maybe, but it was just clothes. So that's a lot of money. I mean, props to him, but that's a lot of money. So
Yeah.
I actually did wind up spending about $80 for this whole deal, which is still a lot of money for like little clothes, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. Because I don't think Hasbro will get the Nike license to put the swoosh on there. Should they make this? And if they do make it, it probably won't be cloth clothing either. So I'm good with it.
What
Yeah.
what does it ship with? What does it look like?
Uh,
Just no Nike
it
logo.
it came without the clothes, and it just came without like plain Spider-Man feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder how they get down the pegs. That's 3D.
I don't know
That's
how he
pretty
did it, but it basically you just pop off the old feet and put these on. It was super easy to do. So
Probably a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
I got to reprint it.
Man. All right. So
there it is.
That's dope. Man.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the toy news. Let's see. Here we go. This is toythugshow.com, so be sure to check it out. Boom. So
Funko has a new app, or they will have a new app. It's not out yet.
Yeah.
And essentially, it's going to be the new Stashpedia. So Stashpedia is going away because Funko actually bought Stashpedia about a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just now doing something with it. So they're going to basically have a way to catalog your collection, but they're going to use PPG pricing. So that's kind of like people are not so excited about that, but
Right.
Well, why is that?
because the prices are not. It take a long time to update. Pretty
Okay,
much. It takes
yeah.
like a couple months for it to update. Whereas Stashpedia update almost weekly.
right.
PPG update about once a month or something like that.
Is
Or-
that because they want to use like a third party to judge the
well?
the value?
That's the thing. People are like, "How is Funko gonna have an app that says prices, but Funko's the one producing?"
retailer,
Yeah,
yeah.
like how are you gonna tell me what something's worth if you're putting it out? You know what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
kind of weird, but
I think it's conflict of interest.
exactly. So
Right. So like say like if Nike has an app.
it tells you how much your Jordans are worth. You know
Yeah,
what
they're
I'm
not
saying?
gonna do that. They're gonna only just display the retail.
the retail?
right.
Yeah.
So
But
it
Funko's
makes
gonna have an
sense.
app that tells you how much your pops are worth. So
Yeah. I
But-
mean it's not from them, it's
it's from PPG, so it's a third
PPG,
party.
yeah. So yeah, that's
I think
What
that's
do you-
smart.
yeah, they said they're gonna add 17,000 and let's see if we can play this.
Our boy
Listen
Sully.
here.
What's up, fanatics? Sully here at Funko HQ, bringing you a video about the all-new app that we revealed earlier today. We know you guys had some questions, so we thought we'd take a little time to answer some of those and get you all excited for the upcoming app. I know I'm excited, and you should be too. First up, there's an app on iTunes right now. That is not the app that's coming to you. You're gonna get an all-new Funko app right here to help track your collection. The all-new Funko app will be out in time for con season, so you can track all your exclusives that you pick up during the cons and all your cool new Funko additions. And at launch, there'll be over 17,000 products in the new app. That's more than anywhere else at any other app or website available to you. The all-new Funko app will include all the things you loved about Stashpedia, as well as bring in the pricing from Pop Price Guide, a third-party service. Be on the lookout for updates soon. Nerds Unite.
That boy Sully, man.
Yeah. He's the face.
He's the
face
Funko
of-
face now, man.
That's cool,
Man.
man.
So
We
that-
know that guy.
We know him, yeah.
He's our friend. Shout out Sully.
All right. So let's see. What else we got here? I wanted to go over pre-orders. I've been kind of going pre-order crazy. And man, I just got to keep track, you know. I need a calendar.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah. So, okay.
Especially if they don't charge you right away, right?
Right.
So like you have all these built up.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, you're getting
Right,
charged all
right.
at once. So
Yeah, so there's this group, Toyco on Facebook, pre-order group. There's this guy, shout out to Andrew Griffin Yen. He's here in the United States. He's in Cali. So see, with this price, I don't know if you can see it. $88. That's shipping price. So I pre-ordered the Yoda SH figure arts.
Man,
And yeah, he looks pretty cool.
looks like Yoda, like
Yeah.
straight up, like a little Yoda.
Yeah. And let's see another one. I didn't do this one.
Oh, that's
Web exclusive.
Zamasu from Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Picture's kind of small. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
And the arm looks, that's badass. You know anything about that arm? That arm is
Thing
mad
is,
big.
like that Dragon Ball Stars line has that as a bath, but obviously that's going to be more detailed than that.
Right.
so.
Okay. And then, yeah, they got that. I didn't. What is this? The Mark 20. This is one I'm gonna be pre-ordering. This is Lima Toys.
Is that Snake?
Yeah, this is Snake, and I don't know if it's official, but there's 3 versions of it. Right.
Oh,
So
the mask. That's dope.
yeah. So there is a.
How tall is this?
This is a 112.
Okay.
It's super sick, dude. So this is version B. This is what you're gonna get at version B. Get the mask, and then you will get for version A. You'll get this. You'll get all the guns, and that's like $85. And they got the S version, which you get like both. You get everything, and that's like
Oh, okay.
115
Man,
ship.
for a 6-inch figure.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot, bro.
It is, yeah. But well,
But you get what you pay for. So.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know, Mesco. I think the Punisher Deluxe was going about for 100. So, yeah.
what
that's
is the
gonna
company?
be Lim
Toys.
Lim Toys.
Never heard of them.
And then they're adding this. This is a diorama. It's like $35. I don't know if you played the game, but you get a little parachute with the goat or whatever. You can do that in the game. You can just bring like dead bodies or knocked out enemies.
What was the last Metal Gear? I haven't played Metal Gear in a minute, but I remember that was one of my favorite games.
I don't remember either. It's been a minute because what's the main guy?
Solid Snake.
Well, the developer he's not in Konami anymore.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, man. So that's what I got.
Yeah, I would say that was probably a revolutionary game right there.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
Now, what
Right.
you got this, right?
I do.
That's the Target exclusive Captain Marvel.
Right.
She's actually another character entirely in the movie. I didn't realize that. Her name is I forget what her name is, but she's a different Star Force member. This person.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like how Marvel Legends is packing different heads.
Yeah. Different accessories. They have a
accessories.
little scarf and a gun too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you want her and Captain Marvel, you have to buy both.
Right. So what's next? Events. We got
Star Wars Galaxy Edge. The theme parks are opening up this
Man.
summer, man.
that's mad
Wow.
crazy, dude.
Damn, it came quick. Remember we were talking about it like
Like last
Yeah.
year.
last year?
It's opening this summer, so
It's crazy. Land or world?
both.
Both?
Right.
Wow.
At
Disneyland's coming
different
out
times,
first.
different times, but yeah.
Disneyland is coming out first. I'll see if I look at video, but
It's on the Twithug show.
okay.
There's an article on there.
Let me go back over there. But I heard to get into the park, that part of the park is you got to stay at one of the hotels.
Oh, okay.
That's like the
So
upsell.
that is the upsell. What do you guys think about that? I'm
I
down.
think it's worth it. Shoot. You know what I mean? Being one of the first ones to like experience it.
Right.
No.
I heard it'll be like a pretty immersive experience, like even at the hotel, like you're part of like a Star Wars story at the hotel.
Right.
That's what I heard.
Right.
That's pretty dope.
So when are you guys going to go? I know you guys go first.
I'm going
Sure.
to Cali this couple weeks, but I'm not, it'll probably be another year or so before I could make it out there with the family. Or if I like just say, forget it and go by myself and not tell my family, like get in a fight with my wife and I'm out of here. I was kidding.
So I heard like not all of the rides is going to be like the Resistance. That's supposed to be super big. I think the Millennium Falcon. I forgot what that name is. That's going to be one of the first attractions to open.
Man, dude, I could
that
already.
was my dream, though, man. Growing up, I always wanted to
be in the Millennium Falcon, right?
Right.
Like and play, sit on the chessboard or that little what's the game called? And just play that game. That'd be dope.
When I was like, I don't know, like 8 years old, I always like wished like at a park instead of slides they had like a Millennium Falcon.
Dude, I can imagine already like being in there.
Yeah.
like now. Just looking around like, wow, this is dope.
Man.
Being in the cockpit, like pretending to shoot down TIE fighters.
Yes. Man, that's yeah, so yeah, they are gonna be opening in phases. So that's gonna be good. So Grandma's, are you gonna be when do you want to go?
I mean, honestly, I don't have a family. I don't have a little kid, so it's quite possible I don't go. I mean,
no, you gotta go.
You gotta go, bro.
It don't matter.
My sister, she doesn't have any kids. Like, you know, she went up there for her bachelorette party because she loves Disneyland.
Oh, dang, that's dope.
Yeah, so she brought all her girls out there, and they had like a little
get a lap dance with Mickey.
I'll tell you what, let's all go.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Like when we go to San Diego Comic-Con one year.
Word.
Let's make it a trip, man. Let's go to Comic-Con. Let's do this.
But
too.
they are kind of two different.
It's two different.
Cali, but
man,
forget it. Let's do it.
That's dope.
Isn't it LA though? Isn't that in LA?
Yes, this is in LA. Yeah, Disneyland
and San Diego, so it's not that far.
You're right. You're right.
We could do it.
It's like 90
it could happen.
minutes.
I was thinking Bay Area and.
Oh no! Yeah, no.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, that's way too far. That's like 10 hours.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that.
All right, so Idris Elba to take over Deadshot. I like this idea.
I do too. I'm a big fan of this. So,
do you think Will Smith is getting played out?
Well, I'll tell you what, that Aladdin isn't doing a lot for me. So,
right?
I started laughing.
I know,
that, dude.
That what was that? What was all the memes that came out during that time?
Yeah,
like, dude, that thing got roasted, bro.
Yeah,
I can't keep up with that. But yeah, dude, I think this is a good move.
Man, I'm a fan of this.
Yeah. I think he'll play a better Deadshot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Because he's more like a badass kind of than Will Smith is. So
right.
Yeah, I like Will Smith, but it's just like, you know, he's seen him in too many things.
I wonder who else is gonna show up for.
Well, they're gonna bring back Margot Robbie for sure.
Yes,
but they're gonna have like a whole different cast of people now. So
right.
So
the rumor is Dave Bautista's gonna be in the new one. So
really,
that's what I heard too.
Yeah,
Dave Bautista.
Yeah,
James Gunn,
aka Drax. So he's been showing mad love to James Gunn throughout this whole ordeal. So it makes a lot of sense that it's on there somewhere. That Bautista's gonna be in there. It's one of like.
Let me go to the movies here. Movie section.
Right there.
Oh, this one?
There it is.
Oh, okay. So what character did they mention? What character?
Some character named Peacemaker, which I don't follow DC close enough to know who that is, but that's the rumor. So.
Right. So yeah, I hope this is badass.
Yeah, I hope it's better than the first one.
Right.
I mean, all the people involved, I would hope so, you know?
Yeah. All right. So do we have a clip of the Dark Phoenix trailer?
I don't think it's on there. It might be.
Okay.
I don't think so.
It's not embedded, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
You guys want to see it right now or nah?
I don't really care for it.
Yeah. This is, to me, this has to be like the outro for Fox.
And this is the last one. They've already said that. So
yeah.
So I mean, the big news out of this is that they're gonna kill off Mystique. That's the big news. So
right.
I mean, it's kind of apparent from the this trailer, right?
Yeah, I mean, even the director, he confirmed that she's dead. So thing is, like, you're not gonna give away that big of a spoiler unless you're trying to like drum up interest in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I mean,
that's a huge spoiler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, isn't she crying? Like, was she?
They're at her funeral in the trailer. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
So
I mean, to me, because I heard what's her name. She kind of wanted she demanded more from.
Oh, J-Law, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes, she wanted
more money,
more as
a
hero.
Oh, okay.
Right,
but she's not a hero.
Yeah,
not in the books. You know what I'm saying?
She's a bad girl and stuff. So
embrace it, girl.
Yeah.
So they killed her off instead.
So what do you think is the problem with Fox's interpretation of X-Men? What is like the I know it just doesn't. They're not. To me, it just doesn't hit. Yeah.
I mean, the best thing they did was pick out Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
I mean, Logan and Deadpool were good, but
Yeah.
everything else has been kind of blah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I guess that's the wrong people in charge. I guess I don't know.
The writing, yeah, maybe it's just not. I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't make it like I don't know. It's not as interesting to me, like following it, like the
I was
storyline.
hyped for that first X-Men.
Yeah, I mean, because it's X-Men in the movies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
That was a long time ago.
yeah. They didn't evolve. I feel
That's true. That's true.
with the technology and just with writing.
Yeah. All right, so this is
Here
the
we
meat of the
go,
show.
man. Captain Marvel.
I'm trying to find a good picture, but yeah, man. So what do you guys think?
Well, let's talk about the controversy first, because
Okay,
that's on everybody's mind.
And first of all, I want to make. I didn't know there was a controversy of. I didn't know there was an
Alita challenge / boycott Captain
Yeah.
Marvel.
No, I didn't even know that till just
I
now.
did not know that.
There's
Yeah,
a-
we took
wow.
it down. We didn't want to really
feed that.
feed
so.
that, but because for me, I haven't seen.
Okay, what's the
Alita.
challenge? What's the challenge?
Okay, first of all, I guess this is all based on what people think Brie Larson said. They think she said something against white men. So, of course, white dudes are mad triggered about this. So then somebody, I forget who it was, came up with the Alita challenge, where you're supposed to go see Alita Battle Angel instead of Captain Marvel this weekend.
Okay.
But I mean, okay, let's look at what she said. Okay, she did not even say what people think she said. If you look, you can go on Marie Claire. You can look up the article yourself. All she said was that she did not want the press junket to be predominantly white men, because she looked at the press in the past, and it's like almost all white guys.
Right.
And she even had like a friend of hers do the stats. It's like 70% white guys, 25% like people of color, 10% women, and 22.5% women of color. So if you look at women of color,
Yeah.
they're basically not in it at all. 2.5% is nothing. So
Yeah.
she actually selected a black girl with a cerebral palsy to interview her for this magazine, which without that, she probably never would have got that opportunity at all. She's just trying to be more inclusive of media. That's all she's doing. She didn't say anything about white guys at all. She just wanted to be more inclusive. But people interpreted that as she's against white men. So I got people super mad. They're like, doing troll bombs on this thing on Rotten Tomatoes and all that stuff like that. But I mean, if you look at what she actually said, she didn't actually say those things. So I think if you are mad, if you are triggered, read the actual interview. Don't go to YouTube. Don't go to Instagram. Don't go to Twitter and have someone tell you what she said. Look at what she actually said. Look for yourself. If you're still mad, then more power to you, I guess. But she didn't really say anything that bad, in my opinion. So
Right. She just wanted.
she just wants more inclusion.
Diversity.
I think
Right.
Yeah.
like, diversity is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. So, I
Yeah.
mean, that's all she really wanted to do. I mean, I thought maybe she phrased it wrong. She didn't even phrase it wrong. She phrased it properly. So, like, if you're still mad after you read her actual words, I guess more power to you. But she didn't actually say anything against white people. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we just need to start opening up, because the comic book genre is just, it appeals to all walks of it, even at our theater.
yeah.
This is, people are saying it's a feminist movie, but you saw the people in our theater. There was like all walks of life, like
Right.
from the girls next to us that were like black, white, Asian. There's just
Latino.
yeah, it appeals to everybody, and and I feel like she has a right to do to say what she has to say as far as inclusion in the media, because everybody else is the audience is diverse.
Right. Okay. Okay. With that being said,
let's talk about the movie itself. Let's get rid of the controversy. Let's talk about the movie itself. Now, you didn't like it.
No, I didn't say. I didn't.
I'm twisting your words now. Like,
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either.
okay,
Yeah, it was.
that's fair.
It was a bit underwhelming for me.
To me, it was good, but not great.
I put it like with the Ant-Man movies, good but
That's
not
what I
great.
said,
Good but
right.
not great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, because Ragnarok was so good. Homecoming
Yes.
was so good.
Yes.
Black Panther was so good.
Yes.
Infinity War was so good. That's like 4 in a row of like great movies. And then
Yeah.
It's not that. It's not as good as those movies.
Yeah.
So
And I was like coming in like even last night before I slept, I was like, man, I don't want to bash. I don't want to come off bashing and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that kind of like stood out to me that and I'm not a picky, moviegoer, not a heavy critic, but I was coming into the movie with an open mind, and I didn't have any high expectations, and I came out underwhelmed, and yeah,
I will say I was feeling that through most of the movie. I was like, okay, this is just okay.
Yes.
But I thought the last act was pretty good when she went basically Super Saiyan. I thought that was pretty good.
That was cool. Yeah, definitely.
I think it's because she's a new character, and there's a lot of build up for a new character, and like that's what would mean.
I mean, most origin movies are pretty slow anyway because you have to tell the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Right,
I'm hoping it picks up when she appears back up in Endgame. So.
The ending
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
like,
the mid credit scene was pretty dope. So
Yeah.
right. So that was probably the hypest point in my opinion.
for a lot of people, that was the best part. Was
Yeah.
The ending, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, going back last year, Black Panther was the first MCU movie of 2018. It set the tone,
Yeah, it did.
right, for Infinity Wars.
Yeah.
Like going to this,
But the thing is, I think Black Panther was such a big phenomenon. This was not going to ever match that. It couldn't possibly match that. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
think maybe that might be our own expectations taken
True.
too far. You know what I'm saying?
True. Origin story. I'm going to, it's hard for me to not make any comparisons, but like say Star Wars with Rey. I was compelled with Rey's story. Her coming from nothing, but she always had that power, to be,
Right.
be powerful.
How do you guys
Jedi.
feel about the Disney quote unquote agenda that's like pushing
That's
the girl power thing? Because I mean, Rey is possibly the best Jedi of all time. It's a girl.
Right.
Captain Marvel, a woman. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? How do you guys feel about that? Because a lot of people get triggered off of that too.
Yeah.
I feel like as far as like the genre and just movies alone, like women have been kind of
undersold for a long time
for
now.
a long
you know?
time. Like, it's not, why not like in 2019, like, we could have, some, girl power in movies. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
it's not a bad thing, So
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not at that category. I guess I'm not. I don't know. To me, it is. I feel like there is kind of a little bit,
Bias, female bias.
Yeah, and I mean, you see Frozen and Brave. And to me, I kind of see it a little bit of agenda there. They're kind of pushing it, but I mean, it's good. I mean, there's. I see what they're saying, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they need to maybe just step up the pedal a little bit.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was better to me.
I love Wonder Woman.
I love Wonder Woman. Yeah, but yeah, I think this movie, it just took me a while to get used to her tone. Like,
about that.
Well, that was Game of Thrones.
Yeah, if anybody's wondering what that was,
Yeah.
that was Game of Thrones. That wasn't Pornhub.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as Captain Marvel, like her tone, like her badass tone, took a while to get used to for me. And then
Right.
until like I finally realized, and you start seeing the cutscenes of when she was a kid, and like, okay, this is her. You know what I mean? This is
She's
how
it's always
they're
been
trying
her,
to,
right?
yeah. And I think just
Yeah, I don't know if it was the writing
Or Brie.
or Brie herself,
Yeah.
but like she didn't pull it off for me.
mhm.
I know she's a awesome actress,
Mhm.
but yeah, I wasn't compelled, and I don't know if like with stories, origin stories, you're supposed to like be compelled to that actor or the character. I mean, like when I watched Superman Steel, I got into him. She was too OP. You know what I'm saying? I did not see her struggle in the movie at all. She had that power
From the jump.
and from the jump, but I didn't see her struggle.
Yeah.
And that's
think
one of the
it's-
key,
yeah.
like as far as you got to like kind of root for the hero. I mean, she was just
It's already badass.
She was flying around. I mean, she was just kicking ass, and that's awesome. But nowhere, like the only thing she had was struggling was like her memory loss or whatever, amnesia, man. But I mean, there's other soap operas that's way better that can pull off a amnesia
the whole thing
storyline better than that.
Her mystery was just like, who is she? Like, what's her story? You know, and it wasn't like, you know, she had to like, you know, start from the bottom and then she got her powers. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, and then with Samuel L., I'm gonna be going all over the place. Samuel L., dude, like to me,
I didn't mind it so much.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
I didn't really mind that.
That's fine, you know, being funny. But Nick Fury, man,
Yeah, the eye thing.
The eye thing was bad to me.
Yeah,
and it's you might as well just put Dave Chappelle, you know, to play that part. Because to me, I was like, okay, you're putting you're bringing Samuel L. Jackson back, and then he's just like I don't know, a softie.
Maybe he was more soft in his younger days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's cool, but they didn't show no transition on how he became a badass. If you're going to do that, at least show that, because, I mean, we don't even see Nick Fury as much as it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
how much more badass can he be? Because he's not really, he doesn't have any special powers.
He just gathered these people together.
He's just like a leader, basically, that just like, you know, knows how to bring people together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that's his MO. But yeah, the eye thing, the cat scratch, I thought that was funny. I didn't really, you know, it didn't really.
I didn't mind that so much. I mean, he lost his eye to a cat. I mean, it's not a badass way to lose your eye, but that's what they went with. You know,
when I first saw him without the patch in the movie, I was like, "Ooh, we're gonna see like how he."
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah,
you know, and I wasn't trying to expect nothing, but I was like, "Ooh." But then when I saw it, I'm like, really? You know, I thought he was gonna fight one of the Skrulls, and that's another thing. There's people are saying, and I didn't really look into it, like political understatement. I mean, again, the Disney agenda. I don't know. I didn't really see it.
People are looking to every little detail.
But it was a plot twist for me because. You know, thinking of the Skrulls, you know, I thought they were going to be the bad guy, but then
they are bad in the books. They're bad in the books. So.
But they're
like victims in the movies.
They're the victims, man. Like they're acting like R. Kelly in the interview. You know what I'm saying? They're acting like the victim.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that was a really big plot twist. You know what I mean? That turned out they were the good guys. You know?
Yeah. And I mean, I didn't mind. It was cool. I mean, what you guys think about the Kree? I mean, they were cool.
I mean, the Kree are, if you watch S.H.I.E.L.D., Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they're bad on that show.
Also,
so
okay.
It kind of already, if you saw that, you kind of already knew that they were bad.
So you knew already.
I already kind of knew that, okay, they're not the good guys. So I already kind of knew that. But if you don't watch that show, then it came out as a surprise that you thought
I didn't know.
You thought they're good, but they're really not. So.
Right. So would you guys watch this again? That's how you can tell.
No, probably not.
I'm going to watch it again just to take my girl.
I did enjoy the movie for what it was.
Right, yeah.
But I don't think it's definitely not one of their better movies at all. I think it's definitely more like of an Ant-Man type of a movie, which is probably middle of the pack, I guess. It's not one of the standouts for sure. It's not. But I didn't hate it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yes.
Do you think like people are mad because the most powerful being
is a woman?
No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't doubt it. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if people are slightly triggered at that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how she is, though, in the comic books. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's always been she's been like that.
People don't read the books, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know like what to expect as far as like I didn't have any expectations of like you know he's supposed to act like this, like how would Spider-Man, because you read the books, you know how his kind of personal, you know how he is personally.
Yeah.
But like with her, I didn't have any expectations, and you know it took me a while to get the, you know, she's a badass.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because people don't really know Captain Marvel. So it's almost like you go into like a whole new world, I guess. Right. You know what I'm saying? So.
And yeah, I just wish, I wish she would have pulled it more for me, more compelled. Because, you know, she is a badass, and she was like all being nonchalant. You know, I'm in C-35 or C-53. And, you know, when she met with Nick Fury, being all nonchalant.
It did seem kind of easy.
Yeah.
Like the whole movie seemed really easy.
She was easy going, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You know, oh, dang, I can't remember who am I. Like, oh, shoot, I'm on the wrong team. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, I'm going to go and fight back, you know? And like, that's like she was smoking the whole time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She was just like, it's like, man, this is nothing.
Yeah, I'm smoking that good Kree, you know what I'm saying? Like...
that good Kree. But yeah, like
yeah, there was no struggle. You know, you gotta to be a hero. You gotta have that struggle. And basically, she was trying to find herself, and even at that, she didn't really do good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is that Brie or is that the story though?
I maybe it's a combination of both. Maybe it's the director, the writers. They didn't really pull it hard enough for her. And so that's
you're right though. I mean, I think that's why Black Panther hit so hard because of the struggle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, he
on
was,
both ends.
He was
villain
strong.
and
He was strong. He was super powerful, but he had to fight M'Baku. He almost died over the waterfall. You know what I'm saying? It's like to me, I was holding my breath. You know what I'm saying? And he had to come back.
But I think they had. You know what? Thinking about it, they had to set her up like that though, as the badass, as the one that's like supreme.
Especially, it's supposed to be the one who beats Thanos.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's where you
probably. It might make more sense after Endgame. It might. So
right.
Yeah.
We don't know that though. If she's gonna be the KD of Avengers, you know. Sorry, Rockets fans.
KD of Avengers.
Yo, I'm signing for one more year. Let's go. Where's Nick Fury at? Where's my agent at?
Yeah.
No, but really, we don't know. I mean, she's gonna be a formidable. I can't even say it. Formidable opponent to Thanos. We'll see. You know.
I'll say when she went Super Saiyan, I thought that was really dope.
Yeah, that was
a little bit too CG, but I thought it was pretty dope though. When she was all glowing and stuff flying around.
Yeah, no, I liked it.
That was pretty dope. I thought.
Right,
destroying all those ships. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yes,
when she like broke that little thing,
on the back of her neck. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
That like held her back, I guess.
Yes. So I don't know. Like and like Wonder Woman, she was more compelling.
Mm-hmm. Because like you said, the struggle,
human side. You know, she shows her. You know, her. I guess. I mean, she's not a human, but yeah, she had some struggles.
Mm-hmm.
This was she was just like chilling, dude. Like, yo, what's up?
Maybe instead of flashbacks, they should have had like actual scenes of her younger. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like to where there's more context.
Maybe the flashbacks was too short. I mean, she was just getting pushed down.
Yeah, and then at the end, like she gets back up and
But let's see, like if she's getting bullied or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, she's getting her, butt kicked. Like they should have shown maybe a little bit more detail on that, but no, it was just a flashback of her falling down and standing back up. Like, okay, it's like you're riding your bike and stuff. You fall down. That's nothing really compelling and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got a boo-boo. I got a strawberry on my knee.
Yeah, good but not great.
Yeah,
that's pretty much the consensus. Good but not great.
Yeah.
So it's not a good. Like you're supposed to be a good leadoff hitter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To kind of pick up the momentum for Endgame, but that didn't do it. So
yeah, and plus there's controversy and all that, and but who knows? Everybody's still hyped up.
I mean, Endgame comes out in like a month and a half, so I'm pretty sure it'll do just fine. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So all right, so let's move on.
Oh wait, the trailer real quick.
The trailer of what?
What were the trailers? Frozen, and then there was
the trailer, yeah.
And then Spider-Man, right?
Yeah,
there was a Spider-Man trailer in my theater.
Prediction, I think, Endgame has to do something with reversing time somehow. And that's why they don't mention anything in Spider-Man. Or they don't really show anything after.
Yeah, this was kind of...
We did think about that, because, I mean... That trailer, it's almost like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I was like watching the trailer and I was thinking that. I was like, man, there's like no, like, it doesn't show anything about what happened in Endgame. And this is after Endgame.
A summer field trip.
Yeah, everything's fine now.
Yeah.
Like after that, like if it was after Thanos was snapped, I wouldn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, for real. Everybody be shell shocked. Like, like man, I ain't going nowhere.
I'm going to stay home. I'm going to play Xbox. If I get snapped, at least I'm playing in the middle of Apex Legend.
Yeah. Or, you don't want to be on the road during the snap. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That would suck. Cars just hitting you out of nowhere. Like, oh, shit.
Yeah. What else was there? Man, that trailer, though, of Frozen, it looked like a Final Fantasy
right.
Japanese RPG.
Yeah, it didn't look like a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Right? Except for,
it looked pretty dope, man.
The little snowman.
Olaf
looking out in the distance. And
right. And then like that part where they're at the end looking at the like all four of them or whatever.
Yeah.
You can see Final Fantasy over the sun. But yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
All right, so are we gonna move on?
Yeah,
let's
ready
do
to
it.
Move on to Game of Thrones trailers. We're gonna play it right now on YouTube.
I know death. He's got many faces. I look forward to seeing this one.
Everything you did brought you where you are now. Where you belong. Home.
They're coming. Our enemy doesn't tire. Doesn't stop. Doesn't feel. I promise to fight for the living. I intend to keep that promise.
man.
All right, so
Man, I know that I said I don't want any more trailers, but if they're gonna give us that, you know what I'm saying?
all right, so this is my second time watching it. The first time I didn't pay attention because I didn't want to pay attention, like what you were saying.
Yeah, me too.
Right now, dude, that blew my socks off.
Like
The
they're
thing
off
that-
right now. I'm
One,
looking at them.
one thing I don't
Those
want
socks.
is all like the interpretation videos. Like, let's break down the trailer. You know, I don't want to see any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'll watch that all day. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want like the breakdown videos where they
Right.
break down every last little thing. But
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
there's a lot of those right now, so I don't want to watch any of that. But I'll watch
Right.
that like 50 times a day. You know what I'm saying?
Jamie Lannister right there, dude. Yeah, that was captivating.
What's
He's
he
gonna die.
yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna
he's
die.
dead, dude. He's dead for sure.
What's he really gonna do with one arm, or one hand?
Yeah,
Jamie's dead for sure, man.
man.
I think Jorah's probably gonna die.
Yeah,
Jorah, Jamie, who else probably gonna die? Probably Arya's gonna. I mean, Arya's running for her life at the beginning of the trailer.
right. Nah, I don't think Arya's gonna die.
I think she dies, dude.
Maybe they all die.
That would be, that'd be
It
something.
was funny. Like when the first season ended, the very first season, my wife said, "He goes, I read the books and stuff. I'm not gonna watch the next season. What's why? They all die." But
Left the room.
she misinterpreted,
Right.
yeah. So
So she read the Red Wedding part.
yeah.
Okay.
She said, "I don't want to watch it no more." This was first season,
Right.
back in the days.
But then
Like,
she
oh.
wanted to watch them after that, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah. So we're day one, man. We're day one Game of Thrones, man. So,
Like I was 2 seasons late,
yeah,
and then I just caught up, and then yeah. But it was fun with those 2 seasons. Like I missed, and just watching it back to back to back to
yeah.
back.
See that's good.
That
Yeah,
was cool.
good. I heard one of the scenes. I don't know which episodes, but it's like one of the longest
Battle
filming
scenes. Yeah.
in film.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Film, not just TV,
Mhm.
not just movie, like all.
Yeah. So like the whole episode is gonna be the battle, the whole hour.
So I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
That would be dope, bro.
They shot it for 11 weeks, mainly at night. Well, all night. Some of the actors, they had to, they didn't go to bed till like 7 a.m. Something similar to that was Battle for Helm's Deep and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Also a good battle scene.
Yes, super dope battle season. I don't.
What was the
That's one of
longest
the-
battle scene in Game of Thrones before this one?
Probably Battle of the Bastards, or maybe Blackwater. Bay
Blackwater,
might be
right?
longer.
That was my favorite.
That might be
one.
longer, I think.
The Blackwater
Blackwater.
one was my
Because I think
favorite.
that was the whole episode. I think was Blackwater Bay.
Right.
I think.
I don't remember. Like the only thing I can remember of Blackwater
It was the dragon fire. That's what I remember.
Mm-hmm. That was cool.
Oh, and like they're rushing into the throne room. I remember that.
Oh, okay, dude, I need to go back. So
How Tyrion basically saved
Everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Nobody knows.
right.
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
nobody knows. Yeah.
I'm the one.
Yeah.
So
He's gonna get his just due. That's why I feel like he could possibly be the one that wins
On the throne?
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's going to be someone from left field. I don't think it's going to be the obvious choice.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be Baratheon.
Oh, Gendry? I could see that too because he's the last bastard son. I could see it.
Gendry. Yeah. He's he's definitely
He's the last bastard for a reason. Why leave him alive for? You know what I'm saying? That could happen. I could see it.
Right.
Yeah.
How did he know how to run? Where to run?
I don't know, man. It's one of those things
I
you
would
have
have
to
got
kind of.
lost.
He just kind of took off running in one direction and made it to the castle. You know what I'm saying?
Run back to the wall. Be a Forrest Gump. Just ran.
Just
You're
ran.
the fastest one.
Yeah.
Where do I go again? This is my first time in the snow. I've been in the South all my
I
life.
would have got lost for sure. Like,
For real,
how do
dude.
you even know what
Yeah.
direction to run?
I would
in,
have
you know?
ran in circles. I would have probably ran into a white polar bear. But he made it, man. He did Forrest Gump style.
Yeah. If he didn't, we'd all be all wondering where he went.
Right.
Like, hey, what happened to Gendry?
Yeah.
Like, they just didn't mention it.
And I don't
afterwards.
know how far he ran. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Daenerys had to come all the way from Dragonstone all the way to the north or all the
Yeah.
way up there in like 5 minutes. You know what I'm
In
saying?
5 minutes, man. Like, and how did she know where?
Those dragons flew fast as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Had some super bloodhound senses. So
How'd you know where to go? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you just kind of have to overlook all that for the sake of
right.
The story.
suspend belief, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. So I guess you guys don't want to break down the trailer like other people.
I mean, we could, but I don't want to see anyone else's interpretation of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What was KP? Did you in this trailer you just saw anything that kind of stood out?
No, not really. I mean, I probably have to like really watch it and maybe like refresh my memory on some
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
But yeah, nothing really,
Any
off
initial
the top.
reaction that kind of got you? Or
I think
you just
one of the
can't
parts are
think?
cool when they're both walking up to the two dragons.
Yeah, that
And
was
like,
dope. That was dope.
Yeah, just like seeing them
I
like
gotta watch that again. I kind of forgot about that
Yeah.
part.
and knowing that they're going to be on like fighting
Oh,
the
yeah.
ice dragon together.
Oh
Like
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
that's going to
Yeah,
be
that'll
cool.
be dope.
Miles,
man.
what stood out to you from this trailer?
Seeing the dragons fly around Winterfell
Yes.
was dope, dude. That was
Yes,
super
all
dope.
that.
That was
Yeah,
super dope.
dude, yeah. That's one of the things that stood out too.
Yeah,
Man.
it just gets me hyped up.
Yeah,
for-
dude, gets
to
me
see-
ready, dude. Because
Yeah.
it's like a month away now.
A month away,
I cannot
guys.
wait, dude.
Yeah, I
month
do
away.
want to like at least watch the last season again. One
Yeah.
last time.
Oh yeah, for
Shoot,
sure.
Man,
Before-
we're gonna do it again tonight.
Pretty sure HBO is gonna rerun it. So.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say, man.
I'm ready.
I don't know any other show that's gonna be like this level, man. Like
Yeah.
Ever
Walking
again
Dead-
is
Walking Dead was like
Fell off,
behind
so,
and,
yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna end on a good note. It's like Jordan, if you would have went out against
Yeah.
the Jazz, you know what I mean?
Right,
It's
right.
gonna
Yeah.
be dope. Going out.
So
on
do you
top.
think the prequel will tarnish this?
I
Who
don't think
knows?
so.
If it's not as good, will it tarnish it?
I don't think it's gonna tarnish, but is it gonna be like Fear of the Walking Dead?
Right.
I mean, Fear of the Walking Dead.
Or it'll
what
be
you're
like
saying is-
Jordan
is
coming
good.
back with the Wizards.
Yeah, it might be like that. Yeah,
right?
it's like yeah.
Like you're excited, but it's not as good. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, Jordan's back.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not as good anymore.
he didn't dunk.
He still dropped 50
got
while a
home.
wizard though.
Yeah, he did.
did.
I mean, he had his
Did.
moments. He
Yeah,
had his
he had his
moments, but
moments.
not as many of them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the same thing with this.
The prequel will be good, but not great.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'll have
Maybe you
one
know?
good episode that was like
Right.
wow, and then it's just there.
Yeah.
No, who knows? But I'm excited, man.
Yeah. So, all right, man. I think that's about it.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have the password.
The password for the giveaway is drumroll. Friendly neighborhood.
Boom. All right.
Drop it in the comments
Drop in the comments. Watch out for episode,
on the episode post. Not right
episode
now.
post. Right.
Episode post.
episode post, which will be posted
Tomorrow.
tomorrow morning. So that's about it. Thanks for listening. And also be sure to follow us on Instagram, Toy Thug Show. Check us out, toythugshow.com.
Oh, also, like if you have Alexa or Google, the Google, even Google phone, just Google Home, Just say Play Toy Thug Show, and we're on.
Yes, sir.